All right, forget what you think you know about the distant future. Today, we are diving straight into the AI business ventures that are absolutely set to explode by 2026. And look, these aren't some sci-fi fantasies, okay? These are real, concrete opportunities you could literally start building right now.
Yeah, that's the reality we're living in. The whole timeline for innovation, it's compressed to practically nothing. The biggest opportunities, they're not way out on the horizon anymore. They're right here, right in front of us, just waiting for entrepreneurs who are actually paying attention to grab them.
So, what we've done is distill this whole massive landscape down into 7 high-growth ventures. And trust me, these are not just vague concepts. Nope, these are actionable business plans that you could start mapping out the very second this explainer is over. Okay, first up, this is a massive opportunity for anyone out there who just loves efficiency and, solving problems. Every single business, I'm talking from a solo startup all the way to a Fortune 500 company, is absolutely desperate for an edge. And that edge? It's AI-driven automation. So think of yourself as an architect, but for business efficiency. Just imagine, you could help a local restaurant automate its entire inventory and ordering system. You'd be freeing the owner from hours and hours of paperwork every single week. So you're not just selling a tool, you're selling them back their time, their focus. You become that indispensable expert who makes their whole operation run smoother, smarter, and of course, a lot more profitably. All right, making a business more efficient is absolutely critical. We get that. But you know what's just as vital? Protecting it. And that brings us right to our second venture, which tackles one of the biggest challenges in the entire digital world. So, here's the crucial point. Traditional cybersecurity, it's reactive. It basically finds the damage after someone's already broken in. But AI-enhanced security, now that's predictive. It actually learns the normal patterns of a network, spots these tiny little anomalies that signal an attack is coming, and it neutralizes the threat before it can ever do any damage. You'd be offering proactive, 24/7 protection in a world where digital risks are just constantly evolving. Okay, our third venture. This one's for all the creators, the storytellers, the marketers out there. You know this, the demand for high-quality content is just insatiable. But production has always been a bottleneck of time and money. Well, AI is here, and it is shattering that bottleneck. Now, an AI content studio isn't about replacing human creativity, not at all. It's about amplifying it to a completely unbelievable scale. Just think about it, generating a dozen unique video scripts in an hour, creating stunning custom graphics with just a simple text prompt, or maybe drafting an entire month's worth of social media posts in a single afternoon. This kind of model lets you offer high-volume, premium content at a tiny fraction of the traditional cost and time. All right, so from creating content, we're now moving to creating knowledge. Our next venture takes us right into the world of education. Look, for centuries, the absolute gold standard has been one-on-one tutoring, right? But it's never been scalable or affordable for everyone. Well, until now. The key word here really is adaptive. This isn't just some static program that throws facts at a screen. No, an AI tutor actually understands a student's individual strengths and weaknesses, and it adjusts the curriculum in real time. So it can give extra help to a kid struggling with fractions, or it can create an advanced curriculum for a professional learning to code. What this does is make elite-level personal instruction accessible to millions of people. Okay, next up, we're stepping into a sector that's, let's be honest, famously complex and expensive, the legal world. For small businesses, for startups, just navigating contracts and basic regulations can be a huge, massive financial hurdle. So this venture is all about creating AI assistants that handle the heavy lifting of all those routine legal tasks. Yeah, we're talking about bots that can scan a 50-page lease for red flags in just seconds, or check a company's website for privacy compliance issues, or even help draft standard NDAs. It's really about democratizing basic legal support, making it affordable and instantly accessible for entrepreneurs everywhere. Okay, so moving from the health of a business to the health of its people, our sixth venture takes us into the world of healthcare. And this is an area where AI can have a truly enormous positive impact. Now, the goal here is not to replace doctors. Let's be clear about that. It's about providing a powerful front line of support. Think about an AI that can do an initial symptom check, right, and guide a user to the right kind of care, whether that's a pharmacy, a clinic, or the emergency room. This kind of tech can help hospitals triage patients way more effectively, and it can analyze thousands of medical records to spot patterns that humans might just miss, and that improves outcomes across the board.
And for our final venture, we're bringing the power of AI right into our daily lives. I mean, we are all juggling countless tasks, goals, and deadlines, aren't we? So what if you had an intelligent partner to help you completely master your day? This really is the future of personal management. It's not just a smarter calendar, not by a long shot. It's an AI that learns your work habits. It knows when you do your best creative work, and it proactively blocks out time for it. It helps you break down those big, intimidating goals into manageable steps and then organizes your schedule for peak performance. It is literally like having a personal chief of staff right there in your pocket. So there you have it, 7 powerful ideas. But an idea, no matter how brilliant it is only as good as its business model, right? So let's take a closer look at exactly how you can turn these concepts into profitable, sustainable companies. Okay, let's break this down. A recurring subscription model? That's perfect for something like the AI tutoring platform or the personal productivity app, because it creates predictable revenue. Now, what if you develop a groundbreaking cybersecurity algorithm? Well, licensing that core technology to bigger security firms could be incredibly lucrative. The automation and cybersecurity ventures, they're just ideal for a high-value, fee-for-service consulting model. And hey, for certain automation projects, you could even propose a revenue-sharing model, where you earn a percentage of the money you save your client. That ties your success directly to theirs. Pretty cool, huh? So look, the tools are here. The market demand is absolutely exploding. The question isn't what if anymore. The question is, what will you build? These 7 ideas, they're just starting points. Think of them as platforms for your own innovation, your own vision. And hey, if you want to go deeper on any of these ventures, just tell us. Seriously, we can put together detailed launch kits, everything from technical workflows to marketing scripts for the ideas that you're most excited about. So let us know, which one caught your eye? Drop it in the comments below.